Tasuchni veshe. Tasuchnin den o iva indukam. Ivai hierna signechten esha. Satnam. Thank you so much for joining. My name is Jean. I am a channel for creator consciousness to assist humanity in re-embodying its core authentic divine expression. So yeah, I was wondering, I'm going through like a lot of intense things. Like the energies are really intense, right? Like a substation where I live burned down as well. So they're fixing that, so there's no power, hence why I'm here in a different space. I'm just bringing that up to say that yes, indeed, the energies are very intense, okay? But once again, and it's interesting that like just after I made the video of like the push through, then all of a sudden it's like, okay, you know. Woo. But it's all good, it's all guiding, it's all in divine time and divine planning, etc., right? And so dealing with these energies today, I was like, okay, so what should I be sharing? Because I feel like there is this energy that needs to be like expressed, whatever, right? And like what's been coming up lately again is cycles, like things repeating itself. Like I'm finding myself in a place where I used to live again, you know. For instance, what more? I was speaking to a client about cycles, etc., right? And like, so I was now thinking today, this is what I want to share, choosing yourself, always. And the reason why this came up is actually pretty profound and powerful for me, because Spirit told me that, you know, because we are the origins of our cycles, because we're the origin of our reality, or our connection with Creator is the creates the reflection that is our reality, right? Or our connection with ourselves, if you want to say, like it's your connection with Creator, right? But so we are the origins of our cycles. We project the cycles, right? And so when you choose yourself and you choose your connection, when you choose Creator, basically, right? You choose yourself, and then once you like are fully embodying that choosing of self or choosing of Creator, you can then change the cycle. You can then change the patterns and the, you know, because yeah, okay, we go through this cycle to learn. We go through this cycle, but you know, ultimately you do get to a space where you've learned the lesson, right? As I'm sure a lot of people have realized throughout life. You're like, okay, well, I've learned the lesson. But okay, on the other hand, I also do understand sometimes you think you've learned the lesson, but you don't. But here's the thing, you know, if we want to talk about like ascension, if we want to talk about healing, if we want to talk about, then we can't keep ourselves stuck in a cycle of healing. We can't keep ourselves stuck in a cycle of like permitting, you know, like certain situations or certain engagements, certain you know, where there is like, you understand what I'm saying. If there's not an equal give and take, an equal reciprocity of energy in any way, then, you know, what is that benefiting, right? And so by choosing yourself, you get to see that. By choosing your connection with Creator, you get to see that clearly. And then you can, with the power, with the authority then given to you, by your consciousness, you know, by seeing it, you can change it. And so yeah, that is what I am going to be like light language sharing as well, to help integrate this, because for me it was a nice and powerful realization to have in regards to my, you know, my responsibility, if I can say it like that, I guess. Yeah. Pasuk tam suchnacha. Ivesho nindanya. Nam vines shonaya. Indavaya indano indam. Isandanaya no imbenea. Intoram tai tai tai. Isandanaya no imbe. Nindava indono hanandene. Ich sandanaya venam. Nintor toram. Isandana indaya imbe. Indana na hindavai. Indana hindana hindave. Nintoram vachna nindokai. Indana dande. Indana yana hindava. Indana hai vandena. Inshana yantornam dava. Indevene yana yana. Indai dai dai dam yeah. Hamdach va shana hindehar. Hindeve. Tananduch sach nach takasiven ta antana. Sachtal ar. Thank you so much for joining and receiving and connecting. If you feel called to work with me, my email is in the description box down below. If you feel called to donate, the PayPal is in the description box down below as well. Please like, please comment. And yeah, thank you so much for being in this time with me, because I know it can sometimes feel so lonely. And this channel has really been a grounding force for me as well, giving me space to, just feel seen and loved. Yeah, Satnam.